Hello everyone, Yalcom455 here, and welcome back to more Wildlands. So, here we are in Lolithia's tomb, but before we actually explore this place... Oh, let's hold that on this. Remember these guys? Anyway, before we actually fully explore this place, I actually want to go and grab something. Now that we have all three party members, we can actually get some pretty decent items. Nothing like crazy or game-breaking or anything like that by any means, but they're still nice to have regardless. So we're gonna go come up. There we go. Not that big of a deal. Pretty simple. Okay. Oops. Get out of here. Trim this down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. So we want to go back to Memory Temple, which is where Jack's scenario was. We just want to make our way back there really quick, because we can now actually get everything that's there. Now, you're actually not supposed to do this quite yet. You're actually supposed to wait till quite a bit later in the game, but I'm going to go ahead and do this now. So, make our way back to Memory Temple, right here. So you're actually not supposed to know what the password is until quite a bit later, but I already know what it is, so I'm just going to do this now. And now we can switch to Jack. Listen, Jack, can you just think this time? Do you want the security system turned on again? Yes. Okay, here we go, Jack. Get it right this time. And I will. So the password is Emiko, or Emiko, however you wish to pronounce it. Emiko, match found. I am the guardian of the Temple of Memory. O rightful heir to the memory, prepare to receive the knowledge. So again, this is nothing like game-breaking or anything like that, but it is pretty nice to have. So you want to come over here and use the teardrop. And we get some pretty nice stuff here. We get a crest graph. Oops. A random battle. I'm kidding. Trying to be funny. Obviously. Pillbug and balloon. Nothing special. Obviously. I mean, this is where Jack's scenario was, so obviously these aren't going to be difficult at all. And we get, well, no experience whatsoever, basically. Or money. Another crest graph. And we also get the Holy Parasol, which is for Cecilia. Whoops. I always do. Holy Parasol. Absorb enemies' magic as MP. So it's really not, honestly, in my personal opinion, it's really not all that useful. But, I mean, it can be in certain situations, I guess. But, to be honest, it's just kind of, eh. I don't know why I'm fighting these. I really should be just running. But whatever. I mean, it is free experience. It's not much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Alright. So now we can get out of here. Whoops. Went the wrong way. My bad. Oh wait, no I didn't. No, that's fine. Yeah, it's just a much quicker and easier way to get out. So now we can go back to Lolithia's tomb, which thankfully is not very far. Just over here to the east. Alright, what do you want? Tetzelbaum. Of course. Just take care of you. No big deal. Alright. Yeah, I forget how you're supposed to find out what the password is. I think there's an NPC later that tells you. But I mean, I already know, so, you know. No harm done, I guess. Whatever. Just take you guys out. Nice and simple, no big deal. Okay. Nice and easy. Alright. So... here. Okay. Goblin. All of these enemies are nothing. Just take them out. Yeah, you... Yep. The meowing goblins are back. Right. I've played this game several times and I still do not know what it is with this game and meowing enemies. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I'm not complaining because it's funny, but I don't get it. Whatever. It's kind of just something to get used to. Ow. You did a whole 6 damage to Cecilia. How dare you, sir? That's not very nice. Okay. So now just go up here, and we are back at Lolithia's tomb. Nice and simple. Really not that difficult. So heal. Okay. Alrighty. So we can go in proper, obviously. Switch Rudy. Get this stuff out. Kaboom. Okay. There we go. Alright. So let's go here. Really? Come on. I was about to blow that rock up. You had to freaking... Ooh, preemptive. Okay. Just take care of these. Nothing to it. Nice and simple. Excuse me. Alright. So you actually can, I actually tested this yesterday just to see what would happen. You actually can open that door during Jack's scenario, but the only way to do it is to actually name Jack Emiko, and his name will be Emiko for the entire game. And even if you do it, you still fall down the hole in the beginning of Jack's scenario regardless. So, just a fun fact for you. Use Handpan to grab that chest and get a heal berry. Use Handpan again to get 50 Gala. Pick that up. And get into more random battles. Ooh, new enemy here. Rat Monkey. These guys can be kind of annoying, but they're not too bad. Just take them out. They're really not all that threatening. They're honestly more annoying than threatening. So. And they really don't have very much HP. So. Yeah, just deal with them. Nothing to it. Alright. So now I'm going to jump down here, do that. Do that. Grab a crest graph. Which means I can now make like 3 new spells, so that's kind of nice. Alright, more Tetzel Domes. What do you guys want? Get out of here. Try to bite, Jack. How dare you? Jerk. Why do you gotta be doing that? Huh? Oh, come on. Really? That's just rude. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay. Oh, come on. What did I ever do to you? Huh? Jeez. Why you gotta be that way, huh? Come on, be cool. Oh, Rudy leveled up. Nice. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, we need to go back up here. Yeah, that's the only problem with running in this game is obviously, if you're running, you get into random battles much more often than if you're walking, which is just common sense in games like this, obviously. Alrighty. Let's deal with you. Flame Tongue. Okay. It's not too terrible, I guess. Whatever. Take you out. Okay. Just gonna deal with you. How dare you? You, sir, are not being very nice, and I do not approve. It is time for you to die. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, the enemies here really shouldn't be too much trouble at all. Alright. Let's go up here. Okay. So this can be a bit confusing, but it's not too terrible. Alright, so if your ultimate goal is to actually reach a decently high level, and there's going to be a switch that you need to press that will bring those barriers down so you can actually progress. So it really isn't all that difficult. In fact, it's quite simple. Then again, this is like still super early on in the game, so I mean, it's not going to be ridiculously complicated or anything like that. Although I have seen some games where the beginning is actually quite confusing and complicated, but this is obviously not one of them. There will, however, later on be some dungeons that can definitely be quite a bit tricky, especially if it's your first time through. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Go up again. Alright, got another exploding chest. Ooh, 4 revive. Very nice. As you might be able to guess by the name, that revives a downed character and brings them to full HP. So, let's see here. Okay. Ooh, new enemy. You have an ape boss. These guys can be kind of annoying. They have quite a bit of HP, and they can hurt quite a bit. Yeah, that thing just did 60 damage to Cecilia, so yeah, these guys aren't pushovers. So yeah, you want to be kind of careful when fighting these things. Although I do believe they're actually weak to fire. I think they're weak to fire. They're either weak to fire or ice. I can't remember which. But speaking of, after this dungeon, I'm actually going to go back to Adelheid and make myself some spells, I think. Because I kind of forgot to do that. I was going to, but I kind of forgot. So I'm definitely going to need to do that. Alright, let's see. Go here. I think I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to drop down here, actually. Alright, let's see. One of you. Oh, okay. Whatever. I think these guys are weak to fire, actually. Oh, never mind. I'm not. I thought they were. Apparently not. Okay. Stick you out. No big deal. Nice and simple. And we get a decent amount of experience for that as well, so I'm pretty low on MP. That's not a good thing, obviously. So I think I'm actually going to call it an episode here. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will continue making our way through Lolithia's tomb. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.